Newcastle beat Man City, but they could have scored more than 2 goals. Liverpool lost again. Arsenal destroyed Tottenham, and Milan narrowly beat Inter. It was a week full of exciting matches. Let's go! Liverpool lost match again, this time against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest played as simply as possible. In this match, they took advantage of Liverpool's defensive mistakes, and there were a lot of them. The first goal came from a cross into the box, and the Nottingham Forest player scored without any pressure. Soboslai watched the duel to him. There wasn't any pressure. Easy goal. The second goal came from a Nottingham Forest counterattack. Forest player passed the ball into the center of the box, where Forest player was left alone and scored the second goal. Defenders ran to the goal so that there will not be a pass into that area, but they left the central zone completely open. How could they abandon the central zone? Why did everyone leave it? The third goal came from a counter-attack. Shot on goal, goalkeeper parried it, and Nottingham Forest player scored from the same central zone. And Arne Slot says, we don't need to buy defenders in the winter window. Sure, because who needs a solid backline when you can splash 100 million euros to another midfielder or striker? It doesn't make sense to me. Why you don't want buy defenders, central backs? The most important thing for Liverpool is to fix their defensive problems. It's awful. You just can't play like that in box. And they also need to improve their results in general, because they are already 11th in the league table. The next match, Newcastle beat Man City. I was impressed by Newcastle's performance. They used aggressive pressing, and Manchester City made mistakes that could have led to goals. Newcastle could definitely have scored more than 2 goals. They had a lot of chances to do this, and Manchester City also had opportunities. They were dangerous at times, but Newcastle defended very well, and of course, goalkeeper made some important saves. In my opinion, Newcastle deserved this victory. They managed to stop Man City, who had been destroying their opponents in recent matches, and they were able to contain Haaland. Next, London Derby. Arsenal won the match 4-1, and I don't even know how to describe this game and what happened there, because Arsenal they completely destroyed Tottenham in this match. There was only one team, Arsenal. That's how. Tottenham's only goal was to avoid conceding more goals. That's how good Arsenal was. And in the first half, Tottenham had 0. They had 0 shots. What? In the second half, Tottenham managed to score 1 goal from the center of the pitch, but that was due to a mistake by David Raya. He was far off his line, and other than that, Tottenham showed nothing in attack. They really should not have scored in this match at all. Arsenal win the derby, and they take the chance to pull ahead of other teams. They have 6-point lead, but we are not even halfway through the season yet. The main thing is maintain that lead or even increase it. And the last match, Milan Derby. Inter lost 0-1. This match was just maximum luck. On Milan's side, they defended and drew it on counterattacks, and in one of them, they were lucky to score. Inter was just unlucky. 2 shots hit the post, missed penalty, and saves by Milan's goalkeeper. In this match, luck was on Milan's side. There is no other way to explain it. Inter had so many chances that they could have scored 3 goals or even more. And now Roma moves into the first place in Serie A. But for how long? What a crazy week of football! 2 derbies, unexpected wins. Drop your thoughts on these matches in comments.